This is how I ruined a deck of cards worth over $100. These are the Black Roses Club Special playing cards, and I completely ruined them when there was only 1,000 of these decks printed. My friend sent me this deck of cards right here, and I was extremely grateful, took them out, opened them up, and reviewed them instantly. And I've had a lot of reviews go up on this channel. But the thing is, with this deck, I did not know how rare it was when I opened it. And just like everything else, as soon as you open it, it decreases the value of whatever that is. Then a few months go by after the review has already been edited and published up here on the channel. And now I've thought nothing of it. I love the deck. I love what it looks like. I knew that it is a little bit more rare considering originally it was like $25. When most decks in the playing card community go from around $10 to $15. And after these few months to go by, my friend who actually sent me this deck of cards texts me and he says, "Hey, did you end up opening that deck of cards?" I said, "Yes, I did." And he says, "Shoot." So now I'm concerned as to what happened with this deck of cards, and instead of explaining it, he just sends me an eBay link. So I'm really confused because that's not normally a way you explain something to someone. So of course I'm going to click on the link because my friend and I trust him. Don't do that in all circumstances. And I click on the link and it sends me to this page where another one of these decks are being sold, one of the 1,000. Now, with these decks of cards, they have a numbered seal on them telling you which number of the 1,000 you got. So you could have number 506 of 1,000, number 237 of 1,000, or whatever your number is. And that was the same for this one. It was number 500 and something. And I look at the price tag for this deck here, and it was $99.99. And unfortunately, it gets worse. So then Trevere asked me if mine has a numbered seal on it. And I respond, no, mine doesn't. It doesn't have a numbered seal on this tuck box. Normally they're red, and mine never came with one. It's not even like I took it off once I got it. Then he sends me another fact, and it looks like this. Out of the 1,000 decks, 909 had seal. 1,000 decks in the playing cards community is already rare. Now, out of the 1,000 decks, 909 of them are less rare. I have one of the 91 editions of this deck of cards. So now I'm trying to search on eBay, where can I find this to know the actual price of it? So I searched for about 45 minutes, and by that I mean about 5, because I scrolled through every single listing of this deck of cards on eBay, and I could not find one that did not have a seal. There's only 91 of this deck in the entire world, because this one doesn't have a seal, and I opened it within 3 minutes of getting this deck in the mail. So how rare is this deck? Well, one, it's only one of 91 of 1,000 of an extremely rare deck that most people can't find for anywhere under $100 anyways. And now, of the 91, I have one of them, have opened it, reviewed it, and shown it to you guys. I haven't put a lot of wear and tear on this deck, so it still holds some of its value. And if I had to guess, it's somewhere between $150 and $200. Because if the 909 are worth $100, taking this number and shrinking it down to about 10% of that has to be worth at least double. So in all reality, I ruined a $200 deck of cards when most decks sell between $4 and $15. And if you want to hear about more playing card mishaps, this is the channel for you, because I tend to do stupid stuff like this quite often in this community. So please make sure to subscribe and ring the bell if you want to be notified, and I'll leave this review in the description below. So please go watch that review so I don't feel like I lost $200, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. This is Card Perfect, signing off.